How does I'm sorry for not asking a bunch, but how does the defense change, the game plan change without them having Carmelo Anthony, as opposed to, like you said, you wanted to make Raymond beat us. Most nights you probably say, make Carmelo beat us or someone else out there.
No, I don't think you ever say, make Carmelo beat you.
You don't want that.
Beat you. I think that.
So that's what changes.
Yeah, I think that's what they want, So, but he's like Carmelo's a hell of a player too. So, yeah, I mean, of course, when you have a player of that impact who's on the court, you gotta pay attention to him.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, you guys have talked about somebody's wings, uglying up the game, whatever it takes, kind of making it a grimy game. Was that one of those games tonight, just a hard-fought kind of grimy game against the Knicks?
Definitely. It was a hard battle out there. I was really tired. Just happy to win.
Describe your state of exhaustion. You really looked gassed out there in the third quarter. Seemed to get a second one in the fourth.
Yeah, I was tired, but it's all worth it right now. The thing that sucks is when you feel like this and then you don't get the win at the end. You don't get the icing on the cake. Saturday night, we just won. Feels good,
So this seemed a lot like wins from the last 2 years. This is obviously a new team, a lot of newcomers and everything. But what does it mean when you see these guys, the new guys especially, showing that kind of toughness and determination?
Nah, it means a lot. It just means that we're growing as a team. Marco was huge. Nate played huge. The Rook came in there, got dirty a little bit. Nas came up with a couple big plays with a big block. We need everybody. We're shorthanded and we're fighting, and I think that's all we can ask for. Is just as long as everybody's fighting, I think the city should be proud.
Did it feel like you're losing your legs a little bit? It seemed like a lot of guys were jumping over you to get rebounds for a while in the second half. Probably can't blame you for being tired after the last game.
Nah, right.
Joe, how good a win was it given the circumstances? 4th and 5 nights, so many guys out, Taj, Kirk, and as far as looking forward, with this team.
Nah, it was a big win. Like I said, we were tired. But I think that everybody fought hard, played last night, 4 and 5, four games in 5 nights. It's no joke. Only NBA players can tell you how it feels. And it's not easy, but you know what? It makes winning that much sweeter.
You guys coming tomorrow?
Yeah. What are you doing anything to prepare yourself to play all these?
All right, good.
Minutes? Is there any?
Yeah.
Can we teach you anything that get through these weeks?
Whenever I feel real bad, I always go to Lil ask him, what should I do? He's been doing this for a long time, so he definitely has tricks up his sleeve, but recovery, icing. I think the most important thing is just sleep. I have a hard time with that sometimes, so just getting to bed.
But how difficult is play that kind of team where they try to spread the court as much as they do, and play, that style where they're going to keep you running, chasing just pick and rolls all the time?
But it's no joke. They have a great system. They're playing 4 around the perimeter and one in with Tyson diving to the rim every time. And that's why I think that Tyson's offense is so underrated, because without Tyson, it wouldn't be possible. Their offense wouldn't be possible. He's the one who sucks in the defense for them to be able to get all those threes. So his impact on the team is huge.
So did that put more pressure on you? So so your defenders can stay out with those guys and not leave them? But you rather have to be more active in that pick and roll?
Yeah, no question. Because Raymond was coming at me on the pick and roll, and then Tyson sometimes would get offensive rebounds like that. If I was contesting Raymond, Tyson kind of had lanes to the basket, wide open lanes to the basket. Overall, it was a great team effort. A lot of guys stepped up. It feels great.